Coming to you from the state of Maryland, news, weather, traffic, and more. This is YouTube Recording News on YouTube Recording HD with Malcolm Oliver as a news reporter and a weather reporter. Welcome to the YouTube Recording News. So for today on this YouTube Recording News, we are going to be talking about the Howard Street Tunnel project, the Francis Scott Key Bridge rebuilt, and finally the new Wendy's in Elkton, Maryland. Before we do that, let's do the weather, traffic, Maryland lottery number updates, and the marketing stocks updates. Today in the state of Maryland is going to be a light rain storm around 65 degrees. Don't worry about the clouds will be 65 degrees because later on it's going to be light rain. So light rain is expected during the day. The high will be 66 degrees. And then tomorrow during St. Patrick's Day will be 60 degrees. Now as always, here's the rest of the forecast. So we know tomorrow is going to be mostly sunny around 60 degrees on Monday. Tuesday with 64 degrees sunny. And Wednesday mostly sunny around 64. Thursday is going to be light rain showers, 62 degrees. Friday is going to be wind around 50 degrees. And Saturday will be 54 degrees on mostly sunny. Here's the look at the latest Maryland lottery number updates. Here's the look at the latest stockings. Howard Street Tunnel in Baltimore is going to be reconstructed as part of the initiative to modernize the nearly 8,700 foot long tunnel and enabled to a double-stack intermodal service along CSX I-95 rail corridor. The project reached a significant milestone with the removal of rail spikes, marking the next phase of work on the Howard Street Tunnel project. Scheduled for completion by the end of the 2025, the initiative aimed to increase vertical clearance in the 125 years old tunnel and address 22 additional obstructions along the corridor between the Baltimore and Philadelphia, improving connectivity to key Midwest markets. Just hours after the empty coal train E730 rolled through the Howard Street Tunnel at 3:35 a.m., February 1st, a small army of contractors and CSX workers arrived to begin removing the 1.7-mile tunnel single track. The 100-car coal train was the last through the 1895 Baltimore and Ohio Tunnel, which will be shut down for 6 to 8 months as work on the double-stack clearance project continues around the clock, 7 days a week. For now, that means detouring 16 scheduled trains per day, 5 merchandise pairs, 2 pairs of intermodal trains, and 2 locals, plus unscheduled unit train moves of coal, grain, and other bulk commodities. CSX is using a couple of detour routes over rival Norfolk Southern. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers issued its permit decision for rebuild of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. These permits grant the Maryland's Transportation Authority the permission to follow through with the construction project. Some of the permissions include specific parameters for dredging in the water modifications and discharging any dredge or filled material so in water construction of the new bridge expected to begin in the fall, and we will keep up to date about it. That will also require similar verification from the U.S. Coast Guard. And finally, on this YouTube recording news, the Wendy's in Elkton, Maryland is now opening. We went up there and take a look, and we've been doing the news about it. The Wendy's is now opening right here in Elkton, Maryland. So I hope you ladies and gentlemen will take a look at this. If you would like to get that job at Wendy's in Elkton, Maryland, go to wendyscareers.com. In the meantime, we are coming to you from Elkton, Maryland, which is Wendy's. Thanks for watching on this YouTube recording news, as always. And so as always, we do trust WBAL, WJZ, WBFF, and WMAR news, and we always support them with the local Maryland news. So I hope you ladies and gentlemen will have a good day as always.